And welcome to Channel 6, our 19th year of bringing you Elk Grove High School football. This is the 7th game of the 2004 season. I'm Jim Heffern.
And I'm Dick Gans.
We're hosting the Prospect Knights tonight. And last year's encounter, Prospect won by a lopsided score of 38-7. And in this entire series of 35 meetings, Prospect is on the low end of that with the overall 20-15 in favor of the Grenadiers.
Yeah, but Jim, the last 4 years, Prospect has beat Elk Grove, and this is a big game for Elk Grove.
Absolutely big game. Well, the Grenadiers are off to a good start, however. They're 6-0, and they're also 2-0 in their conference. And as we mentioned at the top of our last broadcast, this is Coach Bruce Bazzali's 15th and final year. He's retiring at the end of this school year. Dick, tell me what you see for this game.
Well, Jim, as far as defense, Prospect is ranked number 3 and Elk Grove is ranked number 4 in the area. So that means we're going to have a great defensive struggle. But where the difference comes in is with Elk Grove. We are 3rd on offense, and Prospect is 20th on offense. So and they have a young team. They've got sophomores and juniors playing, Jim, on offense, and I think that's why it shows up with 20th on their offensive position.
Well, they're a two well-coached team, and here come the Grenadiers. And we have a full house here tonight, as we usually do. And the fireworks have started early. You can probably hear them in the background. And we're promised that at the end of this game, if it hadn't been that it's dark early and a little chillier, you might think it was 4th of July because there are going to be lots of fireworks. But we have about 4 minutes to game time, Dick. Tell me a little bit about the size of these young players and the difference and the defensive line in particular, and why you feel there might be a difference between the ranking of 3rd place and 20th place in the overall standings.
Well, Jim, we don't have as big a defensive line as Prospect has, but we do have speed. And Jeff Moore and Wesley Brown on the outside, and Sean Freeberg and Matthew Grande, they've been doing a great job in standing, getting under the pads of those offensive linemen and giving a chance for those linebackers to attack. And they've really done a great job back there. And, of course, you can't say enough about the secondary. They've done a great job, too. And what we see a lot, too, is the old-fashioned gang tackling where we see 5 and 6. 5, 6.
Well, they've played a 2-deep zone all season, and sometimes it's difficult to tell that it is a 2-deep zone because they're running in support, backing each other up, but they've done very well. Now, you mentioned Jeff Moore. He has done outstanding, I think, as a lead blocker coming out of the backfield, just moving people around and making a block that opens it up for the runners, and our runners look for those blocks. They set them up well by juking one side or the other. It sets up the block for Jeff Moore. So I'm really excited, and I shouldn't go any further without saying what a fine coach team Prospect is. Perlman has been there. This is his 5th year as head coach, and he's had a winning program wherever he's been. And this, of course, is Bruce Bazzali's 15th year. And once again, this will be his finale. And let's keep the streak going, Mr. Bazzali, and go out on a high note.
Jim, one thing about Prospect that's unusual. Matt Bowman is their leading rusher, their quarterback. He's had 104 rushes for 348 yards. And the reason for that is he has a guard, Derek Hedstrom, 6'7", 270, and Mike Walter, another senior, 6'5", 293. Hedstrom's a Division I prospect. So you can see why they're having the quarterback go up the middle, because they've got a lot of weight there.
Hedstrom, from articles I saw a couple of weeks earlier in the paper, he's had 20-plus offers from colleges, and really, if he doesn't get hurt, he has the physical size and the desire and ability to play Division I football. Well, all right, we're about ready to go, Dick. The Grenadiers will kick off, and they will defend the scoreboard end of the of the field here. And we'll be all set for another exciting high school football night here in Elk Grove Village, where the Grenadiers hope to finish up when the evening's over at a 7-0 record with a 3-0 record in their conference. Now, as Dick said, Bowman is the leading rusher. He's also their quarterback. But you can hear the background roar. This place is rolling and rocking. There's a kick, and it's up.
Oh, he broke a seam. Holy.
Who was that last man on the field? Oh boy. That's not the way to. Paul Valentino, I think, was the last guy there and brought him down. And you're right, he did break the seam. That's scary. The ball is going to be placed at about the, call it the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights.
1st and 10 Prospect will start at their own 43-yard line.
Right into the line.
See, Jim, they're running behind those big linemen.
Matt Davis picks up about 5.
After a gain of about 6 yards from the Prospect 49-yard line, 2nd down and 4 for the Knights.
Yeah, they're going to keep running behind those 2 big linemen, Jim.
Yeah. Now, we're not small in the defensive in the front 4. And one thing that's impressed me is we've adjusted well to what the teams are showing us. And there he maybe a yard or 2.
They stacked him that time, Jim.
48-yard line of the Grenadiers picked up 2, maybe 3 yards. 3rd down now for
And
the Knights. Prospect needs 2 yards for a 1st down.
That was Scott Winters, the ball carrier. A lot of these kids are go both ways. Back to pass, he looks, he throws, and it's off the hands and almost intercepted.
Tipped right at the line of scrimmage, Jim. I couldn't see who made the tip, but.
And Luke Miller almost had that.
On the play for the Grenadiers was Chris Termas.
Jim, I assume they're going to kick. Too early in the game.
3 yards needed for a 1st and 10. In punt formation for Prospect.
So we have Eric Koth and Danny O'Donnell back deep for the Grenadiers.
Number 11 is Danny O'Donnell.
And he's kicking with the wind. He's standing in about the 37-yard line. Puts his foot into it. It's high. And get out of the way, guys. Oh, he picked it up.
Oh.
Brings it up he picked it up on about the 11 and took it to the 20-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Grenadiers at their own 20.
Yeah, that was a gutsy pickup, Jim. He picked up 7 yards, so it was a little shaky. That's a wet field down there.
Yeah, especially the first carry.
Yeah.
You haven't felt the ball yet. They break their huddle. Tim Podolka brings him up to the line. Although we're in a shotgun this time. There goes Souter in motion.
That's Moore, isn't it?
That's Moore. He broke the tackle. He just runs over people.
Boy, was that a beautiful run, Jim.
They bring him out of bounds at almost exactly on the 50. Let's see where they spot it.
Well,
Actually, he's past the 50. They're going to spot it at about the 47-yard line.
They pinned that defensive end inside, and boy, he just ran outside and just scampered on that sideline.
32-yard carry on his first carry. 1st and 10 for the Grenadiers.
Let's go, guys. Keep it moving.
That option back to Moore.
Once again, Jeff Moore.
Boy, Moore picked up
He
2
just
yards
lowers
on the
his
lead.
head, and
3 yards, making a 2-yard gain. The ball was
those
played
tackles
around
hurt
the
when he lowers his head and shoulders.
The tackle for the night was Bobby Hennig.
It's about a 3-yard pickup. That's 2 carries, and he has 35 yards.
3-yard gain, ball at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Two wideouts, now motion.
Oh,
There goes Danny
it.
O'Donnell.
He broke the seam again, Jim.
When you have kids that are that fast and agile, it's terrible to defense that.
Doesn't Paducah do a nice read, though,
Yes, he
on the
does.
defense before he releases that lateral?
That was about an 8-yard gain, wasn't it? 9-yard?
Yeah, about that, Jim. This is the 4th play of the drive.
And the second first down. Back out to O'Donnell.
Tim Pedalka's pass was completed to Danny O'Donnell. O'Donnell ran inside the 30 to about the 27-yard line. A gain of maybe 10 yards.
He made a first down.
It is a first down. For
It is a first down for O'Donnell on his first reception of the night. And again, a first down. That's a third one of the evening. Puts the ball on the 27-yard line. And they haven't shown prospecting anything new yet.
Oh, he's outside.
That's Tim Pedalka with the football. Pedalka.
Boy, that was that belly series where he runs that
Yep.
belly series in the middle.
It's the option. He puts it in, and the ball carrier, the intended ball carrier, doesn't know whether he's going to get it or not. They actually put it in Moore's stomach and pulled it out.
I am really impressed with Paducah. He does
About a
such
9-yard game.
good job on reads. Yeah, that's the place to be. 2nd and 1, right, Jim?
Oh,
Quarterback's dream.
follows him in right behind him.
He just followed Moore right up
That's
the
right,
middle.
right down the middle.
4 yards. First down, Grenadiers. Matt Brzezinski, the prospect tackle.
It's another first down.
First and 10, Elk Grove at the prospect 14-yard line.
Ball's on about the 14. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Grenadiers. And you'll notice that Tim Pedalka goes to the sideline to get the play from the coach after every play.
Well, that beats having it on your wrist, Jim.
Especially if it's wet. There's no place to go.
No place to go there.
They were well covered.
Well, he was looking for a receiver to
Yep,
come back to him, and they couldn't get a receiver to come back.
Gain of about a yard on the play.
Boy, I'd hate to be chasing him all night.
But you're in 4-down territory down here, so.
Short the 14-yard line, no gain. 2nd down and 10.
Couple of wideouts. And there goes Danny O'Donnell.
Beautiful.
All the way on down to about the 5-yard line, depending on the spot. Maybe the 6.
Again, did you see that lead block by Moore?
Yes.
A gain of about 8, maybe even 9 yards. Making an 8-yard gain. The ball will be placed at the 6-yard line. 3rd down. Grenadiers need a long 2 for a first down.
O'Donnell's had 2 carries and 9 yards each time.
Yeah. It's a good play for Moore to go
3rd
right up to
and 2.
shoot, huh?
Pedalka is going to carry it in. He's in there.
Touchdown. Beautiful play.
Tim Pedalka, 6-yard trot into the end zone.
6-yard run. And number 7, Tim Pedalka. Makes the score out.
Jim, they went 83 yards and 9 plays for that
And
score.
it didn't show them anything they haven't seen on film.
Right.
It was just took it to them.
Just pure execution. Beautiful job of execution.
On point after number 9, Ryan Power is the holder. The kicker is number 10, Paul Valentino.
There's the
Paul Ballestino's the
attempt. It's
Oh,
up.
it
and
slipped
looks
off his
wide.
foot.
It looks wide.
Yeah, it looked like
Yep.
with the moisture, Jim. Looked like the moisture got it. Boy, that was an exciting drive.
All right, now
though.
let's have our defense come back in 3 and out. With 6 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first period, we have a score of 6-0 in favor of the Grenadiers hosting the Prospect Knights here at Haskell Stadium in Elk Grove Village.
Oh gosh.
That was a fast 5+ minutes, Dick.
Okay.
We're in for an exciting ball game because we've watched Prospect for how many years? 20 years?
Oh gosh, yes.
And they always give us an exciting ball game.
Well, they had years. Remember though, years ago they couldn't win a ball game. They were
Yeah.
1-8, 1-9, you know, but in the last few years they've been powerful football team.
They're defending state champions, 2 years going, and now we have to shut them down because it's demoralizing to do for the defense to just experience what they did there.
Well, we're going to get them this time.
No more seam, guys.
Yeah.
Just bring them down. There we go. There we go.
23-yard line.
Okay, the ball will be on the 25. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights.
Return the kickoff to the Prospect 25-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Knights at that spot.
Okay, defense, show them what you can do.
Matt Theodore is down at the bottom of your screen. He's coming to the outside. He can't make the corner.
Moore pulled him down.
Jeff Moore.
That's impressed me so much this year with the defensive ends, how they can show great containment on the outside. I mean, Moore and Brown do a great job in containment. The whole team has just been playing such outstanding defense this year.
2nd and 8. Back to pass. He looks. He throws. It's going to be a 1st down plus some.
Yeah.
It's all the way on up to the 45-yard line.
On the tackle for the Grenadiers, Dan Sauter. Good for 19
So
yards.
that will be
First
1st down for the Knights.
Yeah, that was their first pass, wasn't it? No, second pass.
Second one. First one is. Yeah.
First one was tipped.
And who caught that?
I didn't pick him up, Jim. I'm sorry.
First and 10. Ball's on the 46.
Okay,
That's a 1st down.
Yes, it is.
Carried on that play for the Knights into Grenadier territory to the Elk Grove, looks like about the 42-yard line. A gain of
Of course, with the defense, we've always been like that. You know, bend and don't break. That old Michigan
about 11 yards.
motto that you can give them up yards, but you don't give up scores.
43-yard line of the Grenadiers.
Oh, he hit a brick wall there.
Yeah.
See the helmet.
Picked up 2 maybe at max.
Davis to the 40-yard line.
Picked up about 2.
Jason Cruikshank made the tackle. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 now for the Knights.
2nd and 7. The ball is just about touching the 40-yard line, the Grenadiers' 40-yard line. We got 3 wide outs on the near side.
Hey, you're going to have somebody cut across the middle. They usually do, Jim.
There he is going under center. It's a good camera shot. And he looks, he throws.
Matt Goldman's pass is completed again. The receiver.
Unfortunately, I called that play. Didn't want it, but that's the way it happened.
Brian.
Ball will be at the 22-yard line. Gain of 20 yards.
Now this, we got to put an end to this. 1st down.
Make it an 18-yard gain, but a 1st down for the Knights at the Elk Grove 22-yard line.
We need a pickoff, Jim.
Well, he's had
Matt Davis.
I believe he's had 7 interceptions.
Picks up 6 or 7 yards.
Let's go, guys.
McCormick was the tackler. 7-yard gain.
Get a little pressure. We're having. Boy, they're really spreading us out. I would have a running play out of this formation.
That looked like offside.
No, yeah, right up the chute.
And
they stopped them cold, Jim.
Football for the Knights. Looks like he picked up a yard to the 14-yard line.
that was Matt Davis.
The initial contact for the Grenadiers.
Okay, we got to really.
Create a 3rd down and about 2 yards needed for a 1st down. For the Knights.
Boy, you almost need a blitz call here, Jim, to get them for a
Well, they're
loss.
on the 14, 3rd and 2, 4-down territory. And he may have had enough momentum to make the 1st down there.
Well, I tell you, it's close, Jim. That's close. They're going to have to measure.
There is an official's timeout, no measure to see if it is a 1st down for Matt Bowman.
2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in this 1st period here in Elk Grove, where they're hosting the Knights from Prospect.
And it's a good time to pick up a fumble on that. Oh, he's
That's
short,
good
Jim.
camera work. Yep, look
Beautiful
at that.
camera.
They're saying that it's about the length of a football, maybe less. But it's 4 and they have to say 4 and 1, but it's going to be 4 inches. And they're going to come right up the chute behind those great big guards and tackles they have.
270, 290 pounders. You know, that's not too hard
Now,
not to run behind them.
What do we have on the other side facing them?
We've got 240.
Let's see what we do here. They're going to
265, Jim, and 225. But it's getting the angle on them. Get a good angle on them and shut them down.
Okay, here it goes.
Elk Grove jumped offside.
Defensive. Give them a 1st down.
Yep.
First penalty of the evening.
Well, they wanted to, make penetration.
Okay, that's 5-yard penalty.
The Grenadiers, encroachment violation of the 5-yard penalty, and those 5 yards gives the Knight a 1st and goal to go.
So it'll be.
Ball will be at about the 7-yard line of Elk Grove. 1st and goal.
Come on, guys, let's strip
First
that
and
ball.
goal.
Strip it, baby. Oh, nice.
That's the way.
He only picked up about a yard, Jim.
That was number 9, Pat Burton.
That was good coverage.
So we have balls on the 5. They have a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2, 2nd and goal to go.
Now we got looking right at the center. And
rolling
he's
out.
Going to the outside. He's cutting back. He's
made
in.
it. Yep, nobody touched him.
And now then missed extra point comes into play. So Bowman carries it himself, and that's about us. That was a 5-yard. They had 5 yards to go for the 1st down, or for the touchdown. And that's his 2nd carry for a total of 7 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, they went 76 yards and 10 plays.
Well, that's not good. That is not good. And this point becomes very, very important.
That's good.
Okay. Visitors, Knights have 7.
With 1:45 left in the 1st quarter. Boy, this has been an exciting 1st quarter.
Already it has, yes.
Yes, a lot of fireworks, just like you said.
And there's some fatherly advice to Mr. O'Donnell. We have a lot of good football left. And as I look out of the booth window, that our stadium, our side is actually packed. They're shoulder to shoulder down there.
Oh, they're standing everywhere, Jim. There's no room to even hardly stand.
Of course, this is homecoming.
You can't beat Friday night. You know, they made a movie, Friday Night Lights, but boy, that's high school football.
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights. That's the best game in town, bar none. Pure amateurism. I mean, it's a joy to watch. That's why Elk Grove supports us, you know, with these. Even a couple of years there, we didn't have very good teams. We still had good turnouts.
Oh, yes, always.
Very strong community support. It's always been there for Elk Grove.
Number 42, Alex Stoyanov.
All right, back deep for the Grenadiers. Usually it's O'Donnell. And Almanzano. Oh, it's going to go into the end zone. Yes, it does. Good. It looked like it slowed up there at about the 1 yard line.
Yeah, he'd have to lay on it, Jim, if that didn't go in the end zone. That's a live ball.
20-yard line where it'll be first down and 10.
First and 10 from the 20.
That was a very nice 2-yard roll, I'll say that.
Yeah, the last 2 yards were rather precarious. But
We don't need that kind of excitement, right?
okay, let's go in another 80 yards, guys.
Okay.
Almanzano is wide down at the bottom.
He's the leading scorer in touchdowns, isn't he, with 8, Jim?
I believe so, yes. On the Grenadiers, yeah. Come on, Danny. There
Go,
goes Danny
Benny.
O'Donnell. And he's heading down the sideline. He's bumped. He spins, and then
What a run
he
that
breaks one
was.
from the 20 all the way down to the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. That's 30 plus 46-yard run for Danny O'Donnell.
Yeah. You know, like NBC, they call them the Mighty Mites.
Yeah.
Boy, they may be small, but can they move and can they cut? It was a nice job of following his lead blocker, too.
And he was almost knocked out of bounds here, and he spun out of it. There goes Podolka.
It's Tim Podolka with the football. Podolka gets inside the 35-yard line to about the 33.
So that's a pickup of about 6, maybe 7.
On the play, a gain of 6, second and 4.
O'Donnell's had 3 carries for 64 yards.
That helps your average a little, doesn't it, Jim? They are quick.
Second and 4.
That's Tim Podolka again. This time, Tim's across the 25.
That's good. He only got about a yard to go for a first down. Oh, he made the first down, Jim.
About a 4-yard gain.
4-yard gain for Tim Podolka, and a first down for the Grenadiers.
And that's their 5th first down of the dwindling first quarter here. We have 18 seconds and counting, and this likely will be the last play of the first quarter.
Boy, Jim, that's one thing you can't coach, and that's speed.
Although they do have speed coaches now.
Oh.
We're talking about tenths of an inch. Come on, Dan.
Pass completed to Danny O'Donnell. O'Donnell about the 16-yard line.
So that's an 8-yard pickup.
Matt Davis and Max Sherwin were the night tacklers.
Boy, Podolka showed nice poise, just standing there waiting until the receiver opened up.
And that's the end of the first quarter. The score 7-6 in favor of the Knights from Prospect.
Oh, we're going to change that very quickly, Jim.
Remember, tonight's game is being broadcast live via the internet at www.varsitygameoftheweek.com. You can also hear the game
Well, that was an exciting first period, Dick. First quarter.
I was impressed, though. I didn't think that Prospect could sustain a drive like that. I thought they'd make 3 or 4 and then be out again. But they had a sustained drive.
And if they, from the stats that we looked at coming into tonight's game, Bowman has had 7 interceptions. So if they're in a position where they're forced to pass, hopefully we'll pick some of them off.
Well, I think we're going to see a couple interceptions. Let's hope we do, Jim.
They're switching ends of the field. And we'll be back. It will be 2nd and 3. And the ball is on the 16-yard line.
2nd down and 3 for the Grenadiers. They're at the Prospect 16-yard line.
O'Donnell in motion. And it's a sack.
The ball carrier, and he'll be dropped to a loss of about 3 yards.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open on the right-hand side, but he couldn't get the ball off.
He didn't have time to turn and set.
No.
Well, we have 3rd
down and 6.
3rd and 6.
Ball at the 19-yard line.
Almanzo was wide open, but he couldn't get time to pick up the receiver.
Well, we're spreading them out.
Well, this is a good run play, isn't it?
Yeah, especially down there.
Well, I guess they knew it too.
That's his first carry.
Might even be a loss on the play of a yard back to the 20-yard line. 4th and 7.
That's Larson's first carry, and then he's usually a workhorse.
Kriegermeyer, the Knights tackler on the last play.
Well.
Okay, 4th and 7. The ball's on the 20. Let's see what the Grenadiers have up their sleeve now. Souter gets the ball.
Hey, short, Jim.
Dan Souter at about the 14-yard line, maybe the 13. We've got a gain of about 6 or 7 yards.
Call it a 7-yard pickup. That's his first reception.
Short of the necessary 7 yards. It'll be Prospect's possession at their own 14-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Knights.
All right, we have to shut him down here because even a punt here gives us good field position.
That's what I'm saying, Jim. You know, even on the 4th down, we didn't make it. We've got them deep in their own territory. Boy, do we need a turnover right now. It's time for
Bowman's
a quick turnover.
Up and under the center. Back to pass. He looks. He's going to get caught from behind. And we take the ball away. Moore took the ball away.
He took it right out of his hands, Jim.
And it's scored.
Boy, did I say a time for a turnover?
Oh, wowie.
What a play. Moore just stripped the ball right out of his hands.
14 yards.
Bowman was just, didn't realize that he was coming from behind. Moore stripped it right out of his hands and ran in for a touchdown. That was a nice conversion.
Well, they're going to go for 2 here.
Well, you might as well. You got nothing to lose. Wow, that scared me.
Incoming. There's an attempt to go for 2. Yes, Souter got it.
Hey, Darren Souter comes through there to put us up again, 14-7. What a quick turn of events, Jim, in about 30 seconds. That's what we needed. Now we go kick the ball off again and put more pressure on.
Now we shut them down on defense.
Yeah, now you got, because that's kind of disheartening to Prospect. You don't know if hands or butts. I mean, they worked
yeah, they sure did.
What'd they do? They went 10 plays for 76 yards, and then just one play and bang, they're out. And but that's the advantage of, having them deep in their own territory.
Yes, yes. First play, too. And Moore is big.
He's 215.
And
6'1",
fast,
250.
strong. All right, we still have 10 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Valentino kicked that.
His knee is down.
It's short, but the knee is down. So it's on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 from the 30.
Well, you get no run back when you kick them like
for
that.
the Knights.
Was that a planned play? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Short one high in the air.
All right, now Bowman's a left-handed passer. And he makes the first down.
46-yard line.
That went to Hanneman, Jim, for Prospect. Hanneman made the reception for Prospect. Boy, he's catching a lot of balls. He's a big boy.
What's
he's
his
6'4", 185. See, he's really tall.
First down for the Knights. Out to the outside. Don't let him.
Boy, he made a first. Picked up 10.
Davis in the Grenadier territory.
That looks like a first.
Yeah.
10, maybe 11 yards. There's a penalty flag at the,
oh, they're bringing it back. Holding.
Penalties against the Knights.
Little holding. Boy, does that stop a drive. Wow. Did you see where the infraction was, Jim? I didn't.
No, I saw he signaled holding, but I couldn't. Had to be over in that other
side. Oh, there it
line.
is. It's on the side, so it'll be second and 17. Second and 15.
The penalty will move the ball back to the Prospect 39 yards.
Start up that clock again at 9:42. And they have nobody in the backfield and 4 wideouts. And he gets back not quite to the original line of scrimmage. And that was Max Sherwin. So that would be about a 6-yard gain.
Tim Kromick made the stop for Elk Grove.
Now for Prospect, and they're at the 45-yard line.
Second and 11.
Oh, man. Is he picking out those receivers?
Pat Burton again.
Burton was tackled by Danny O'Donnell in Grenadier territory at the Elk Grove 35-yard line. A gain of 20 yards, a Prospect first down.
Bowman, for a junior, showing a lot of poise out there.
Yes, he has. That's his second reception. That's the 6th first down of this first half for the Knights.
Yeah, we got to get a little pressure on him. He's getting too long back in that
He's got
pocket.
those big linemen in front of him, too.
Didn't we intercept?
Oh,
Almost.
almost. Incomplete.
Danny O'Donnell almost stepped in front of that and picked it off.
He has 2 interceptions so far this year.
To the Elk Grove 35-yard line, where it's now second and 10 for the Knights.
8:25 remaining. Stops the clock on that incompleted pass. Second and 10.
Yeah, this is that formation they ran across the middle, Jim, last time. Oh, he slipped. Thank heavens for that.
Yeah, because he had a wide gap between he and the defender.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to cut back, wasn't he?
It looked like it.
Yeah, he was going to make a move to go to the outside, and he slipped and went down.
3rd and 10.
Okay, now we got to pick him off, baby.
$8:20 remaining. Back to pass. He throws.
Oh, what a hit that was. Oh,
That was
Chris
number.
Kermis just leveled him.
Chris Kermis was the outgrowth defender on
He
the
just
play.
leveled him with that ball.
Those are the kind that make you see little white dots.
White dots. That's when that Star Spangled Banner lights up. It's in Technicolor, that show.
Because a lot of those are blind side too. You know,
Oh.
they're coming from the back. And
That was a great time. I mean, his timing was perfect. Kermit's timing was perfect on that. Hit him just as he got the ball and knocked it loose.
same formation to the other side of the field. They have the 3 wideouts, the trips to the right.
Okay, shoot somebody, baby. Uh-oh, we got offside, Jim. Yeah.
All 4 of them went. That's on.
Oh, maybe an
I was going to
offensive
say,
lineman
yeah,
pulled
you
him
had
off.
to because all 4 of them
Maybe
went.
an offensive lineman pulled him off.
You don't usually see in unison.
Delay a game, Jim.
Whatever it is, we'll take it.
You got it.
The ball back to the Grenadier 40-yard line. 4th and 15 now for Prospect.
8:16 remaining, 4th and 15. And the ball's now on the 40. And they're in punt formation. Whether they do or not, we'll know in a moment.
Well, they'd be silly to go for 15 yards on 4th down, Jim.
Punt formation for Prospect is Scott Winter.
And it's a pooch kick. Oh.
That may be a safety.
It appears that it is.
Did his momentum take him back into the end zone, Jim? That's the
Well,
question.
if he got hit and got pushed back,
if his
then
momentum,
it's not a safety.
if his momentum took him,
It looked to me like he was on the 1 yard line. And when he got hit, he got driven back into the end zone. Let's see
Well,
if we can pick up something here. It's a safety. Touchback.
Ball went into the end zone.
It's a safety. Oh, no, it's a touchback. He said the ball went into the end zone.
he didn't have possession, Jim. I bet you that's why they ruled that.
They
And
bring
then
it out to the 20.
He fell on the ball but never had possession of the ball. That's why.
And it was in the end zone.
Right.
Yeah. And he was the first one to touch it. Well, now let's go from the 20. 8 minutes
that's better
and
field
5
position
seconds
anyway.
remaining in the second quarter. Score is 14-7 in favor of the Grenadiers. And the official is signaling to the linesman. Okay. We've got everything straightened away here. In shotgun. He disappears behind all those big guys. And then all of a sudden he comes squirting out.
That was misdirection, but he ran into the naked side. I don't like
Second
those,
and 9.
I don't like those naked options. I like 5 big guys in front of me.
Second down and 9 at the 21.
He is like a bug on water, though.
Yep. Well, they gave him a yard.
Yeah. He's so much faster than those big guys, they couldn't get out of the way. This option is so hard for them to.
Mike Larson, the ball carrier on that play.
Yeah, they strung that one out.
Larson
Well,
was
Jim,
tackled
Prospect
by-
really
Oh,
strung
they have
that
a
play.
nice counter off that play also.
Gain of 3 yards on the
About
play.
3
Ball
yards.
24-yard line. Third down and 6 now for the Rams.
Okay.
Well, they've surprised me a couple times this season. They're not afraid to pass
Well,
deep in their own territory.
Fake a pass and run it.
Souter.
Hey, I think they got a blitz coming, no? What a catch.
That's Souter. Did I call it?
Dan Souter made a fantastic catch over the middle. What a great play that was. Beautiful pass,
So
beautiful execution.
23 yards.
Tackle was made by Bobby Hennig.
That's his second reception for a total of 30 yards. Our 6th first down. And now we have 1st and 10 from the 45.
45-yard line.
Boy, does he read that beautifully, Jim.
Yep.
That's 5 yards he picked up there. Yeah, Dan Souter, looking at the sheet there, he's leading the team with yards per reception with 20.3.
Well, he has 2 receptions tonight for a total of 30 yards. And as I said in one of our games this year, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree because his daddy was a quarterback, though. Ralph
Souter.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ralph.
Come on, Danny.
Yeah, he picked up 3.
3. Now we have 3rd and 2.
Pass was completed to Danny O'Donnell. O'Donnell then into Knight territory. He was tackled by prospects Mike Conlon. Again,
So
he plays about 3 yards.
Mike Conklin made the stop for.
Third down,
We have 3rd and a kind of a long 3rd and 2.
first down.
.509 and counting. Remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, he's going to run it. Oh, he had a wide open run, you know. Jim, did you
The defender played it well. He obstructed the path, but
Yeah.
he was looking back at the ball.
But
Intended receiver was Eric Koth.
Ball will come back to
2,
the
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
48
8
of the Knights.
new guys come on the field for the punt team.
Grenadiers.
Back for the Knights. Looks like number 33 and number 2.
For the Grenadiers,
And number 2 is Matt Davis, and 33 is Max Sherwin.
Joe
And
Dixon's
there's the punt.
kick is off.
Matt Davis
They only,
returning the punt to the prospect, 23, maybe 24-yard line. Prospect possession, then 1st and 10 for the Knights. Eric Koth made the Grenadiers tackle.
Eric Koff made the stop for Elk Grove.
1st and 10 for the Knights. Four minutes and 53 seconds remaining in this first half. The score is 14-7 in favor of Elk Grove.
They're going to have to put it up, Jim, if they only got 4 minutes.
And this is where the picks come.
Boy,
Matt Coleman's pass is caught
See, it's a
by
two-deep
Matt
zone,
Murphy
and he's
in
right
Grenadier
between.
territory.
but he's getting it over the cornerback, and it's. Boy, that Bowman's got a heck of an arm there. Boy, these papers are blowing all over here tonight.
99-yard gain, prospect first down, Grenadier 47-yard line.
I said they had to put it up. I didn't mean complete it. Come on,
7
let's just
first downs for Prospect.
pick it off now, guys. Let's go.
That's Matt Davis. Davis to about the 40-yard line, picked up much to 7 yards.
It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Got 2nd down and 3 now for the Knights.
Jason Cruikshank was in on that stop
40-yard line.
with Dan Souter.
Matt Theodore is a wide out on the bottom of the screen. Back to pass. He's got all kinds of time. And his knee is down.
Yep.
Matt Bowman slipped at about the line of scrimmage.
Yep, no gain on that.
Boy, that was a big, Jim, because that brings up third down now.
No gain, we'll call it. Third down and 3 now for the Knights.
Third and 4. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. And the clock is ticking away. The ball is on the Grenadiers' 41-yard line.
Boy, we got to get a little pressure on that Bowman. He's just having too easy of a time back there.
Got a timeout.
Timeout
Called
by Prospect. That's the first timeout
Pick up your split
of
for
this
$5
contest.
tickets for $1 or 6 for $5 being sold by the
So they have 2 timeouts remaining. And of course, the Grenadiers have all 3 of theirs.
halftime activities. Chance for you to win 200 to 300 or more dollars.
It's a beautiful football night, Dick. It rained all night and probably most of the day today, but we hadn't had rain in so long that the field absorbed it, and I don't see too much slipping around down
Jim,
there.
if you look at that field judge wiping the ball with the towel right now, I don't know if the camera has it, but
Yeah.
look at that spot right there. It looks like a quagmire.
It's getting chewed up considerably. Of course, they just, we were late starting because of a soccer game that went into double overtime. So the field got a workout today after that heavy rain.
Yeah, see, our defensive line is right in that soft mud right now.
Third and 4. It's coverage.
Oh, he broke containment, though. Darn it.
Matt Bowman
He makes the first down,
about the 33-yard line.
but he had nobody to throw it to.
There is a penalty marker on the play.
Oh, I hope it's holding.
About 7
Be a good holding.
It is holding. Yes, it is.
Yeah, because there was something, because the way that defensive end was. Oh, that was a
That'll
big play,
take that.
Jim.
Yes, it is a big play because they had a first down on it, and the irony of that is that it was coverage. There was nobody to throw it to, and he broke the containment.
Yeah.
Again, it'll be third down. 14 yards needed for a first and 10.
Okay.
They get the down over, but they're now back to the 50-yard line.
That Hanneman, though, that 6'4" receiver out there, boy, he's something else to contend with. Oh, beautiful coverage.
Bowman's pass is incomplete.
Yep.
The intended receiver, Matt Burton.
I like the way that kid throws.
Boy, he does. Who is that? Danny O'Donnell. Yeah.
Oh, he was on defense.
Right,
yeah.
but boy, did he break that up.
The two of them.
I mean, he had 2 receivers in the same area, but you got a 6'4" receiver.
Yeah. All right, we got 4th and 14. The ball's almost on the 50. Close enough for government work.
Number 11, Danny O'Donnell, and number 12, Tom Almanzo.
They're in punt formation.
Whoa, he almost blocked it.
And it's going to roll out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
About the 20-yard line of the Grenadiers. So at that spot, Buffalo takes possession. It'll be first down and 10.
First and 10 for the Grens with 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the first half. What we need here is a score and run out of time in the half. Padilka's running back into the huddle after receiving from Coach Farrell at the end of every play. He takes the new play into the huddle. Eric Koth is coming to this. Well, you can't quite see him in the camera view there, but he is a wide out on the bottom. And here comes Padilka trying to turn the corner. Goes out of bounds, stops the clock. Gain of about 5 yards. That's his 10th carry for 39 yards. And I think His average is actually 3.9 coming into today.
He's just a little short of the first
I don't
down,
know,
Jim.
Dick. I think he's past the line. Let's see where they give him a mark.
Oh, they give him a
Yeah,
mark.
I thought so.
That's a first down. And it stopped the clock, too.
That's his 4th reception for 26 yards. And a first down for the Grenadiers.
Here goes a pass, baby. Oh, he's...
Yeah,
he had nobody open.
He had his bell rung that time.
Yep.
Ball remains at the 30-yard line. It'll be second down and 10.
Was he knocked out of bounds? Because the clock has stopped. It's on the other side of the field.
It was right by the chain.
So
the first down
really
marker.
no gain on that play.
Okay, let's see. A nice pass here for a touchdown.
This time you do mean completion, don't you?
Yes, I do. Oh, is that a hit?
Wilkins' pass was tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they are hitting hard, Jim. I mean, for high school football, you're seeing some college hits here, I'll tell you.
There are some guys in the Bears that aren't any bigger than these guys.
Well, I'll tell you, I think some of these kids hit harder than the Bears. I'll be honest with you.
They're 6'7", 375 pounds. We've got a lot of 230, 240-pound kids out there. Minute 50 remaining, 3rd and 10. The ball's on the 30.
Uh-oh. That was a...
Yeah, something went wrong.
There wasn't an Elk Grove man there. Tony Barati made the interception for Prospect.
They were, we have a minute 39 left here. And the ball's on the 33-yard line of the Grenadiers.
Yeah, you're going to see the ball in the air now for a minute 39, Jim. I tell you, those two big guys in the middle, they're really keeping the pressure off Bowman. And that 6'4" receiver there, he's going to that big man all the time. There he goes again.
And he scores. See the turnovers?
Yeah.
Darn.
That's that 6'4".
Well, he led him well. He threw it right at him, right where he had to throw it.
Hanneman, he just...
All right, now we have to block the point.
On the point after for Prospect, the holder is John Zenka.
Yep.
Come on, let's block this.
Do a little slipping or something.
Yeah, if it can be wet for when we try it, let's try it again. Let's go.
That's perfect.
Alexander's kick is
That
good.
ties it at 14 with a minute and 32 seconds remaining in the first half.
Ooh-wee. We don't need excitement. I wanted a blowout.
Yeah.
I thought 35-7 would have been nice, something like that.
Oh, now you're changing your mind. You told me 20-7 earlier.
Well, getting older as the night goes on.
Well, you could make it 35-14. Well, we have a minute 32 remaining, and that's plenty of time to score. So let's see what we can do here. They're not going to certainly lay down and fold up their tent. They know that they're going to be in a ball game all for the rest of the game, and they're coming out now. And I wouldn't be surprised. I saw them pass last week in the same situation.
I agree with you, Jim. I think they're not going to. They
come across, and Souter took the ball for 51 yards in for a touchdown.
Yeah, that's. I think they're going to go at him.
Will be number 42, Alex Stoyanov.
Now we have O'Donnell back, and usually it's Eric Koth. Let's see who we have this time. Elman's Amanzano, I think, number 12. And Koth is one of the short men.
They may do a short kick, Jim. Put it to the upbacks.
Going to McDonald. That little guy, they can't knock him down.
Sherwin made the stop for Prospect.
All right, 1:22 remaining in the first half. Grenadiers have the ball on the 29-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Well, I wouldn't go for the whole 9 yards the first play, Jim. Pick off, you know.
No, I think they're going to be in a prevent. They're going to give you, they have 4 men up.
No, they're playing tight. They're playing regular defense. Oh, he couldn't, he was.
Hey, that's late piling on here.
The
6-yard line. Their first for the Knights.
Yeah, you couldn't block that, man, because if you did, he would have blocked him in the back and it would have been a penalty. So.
And they had it strung out pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, they read it well.
You're better off losing 2 than 10.
Although they do run a counter off that option series.
2nd down and 12.
Boy, I'd like to see him break a seam right up the middle.
Tim Podolka gets across the 30 to the 32-yard line.
That's Podolka.
5 yards.
They're going to run the clock out, Jim.
Yeah.
Tackled by Tony Ferrati.
That's his 12th carry for 44 yards.
3rd down. About 7 needed for.
We're down to 11 seconds and counting, and they're not going to get this play off. No, they're not going to get it off. We're down to 3. It's it. 1. That's the end of the first half, and we are in a ball game. The score is 14-14, and it's been back and forth all the way. We've had 4 different carriers for Elk Grove on rushing, and 2 receivers. We've had 7 timeouts and first downs, and they've had 7 first downs. Each team has had a turnover here, and those are costly. And then each time there was a turnover, the team that was on the plus side of that turnover scored. Dick, what do you have?
As a special tribute to the decades of the past, the girls will perform a flashback of
It's been a typical back in the years when these 2 teams knocked heads all the time. This is a typical Elk Grove Prospect football game.
Right, Jim. It's just there's no quarter given when Prospect plays Elk Grove. They're just knocking heads, and they're playing an excellent game though. Both sides are playing excellent football.
And now Prospect, not many of these kids, but the coach, they've state champions, and then 2 years in a row they played for the state title. And they were in the playoffs, and they won it 2 years in a row, yes. And now Elk Grove, on the other hand, has been the last 2 years in the playoffs, and they're guaranteed. They're the first one in their division already with 6 wins to be guaranteed a playoff spot. But we have an exciting ball game, as I said. In the second half, is I'm sure even going to be more exciting. So we're going to allow you time to go get a sandwich or whatever in the refrigerator, and we'll see you shortly for the second half. Welcome back to the second half of the Elk Grove Grenadiers hosting the Prospect Knights. And much to our chagrin, the score is tied at 14-all after the Grenadiers went out and they started out with a 7-0. They marched right down the field, Dick, about 80-some yards, and Prospect came back. We did it again, and then we threw an interception there. The turnovers kill you. Right before halftime, I think we had about 1:33 threw the interception
For a
and
33-yard touchdown.
So what do you tell me what you're looking for in the second half?
Well, Jim, I look in the second half for the defense we have to get a little more pressure on the quarterback. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. He just has too much time to throw. He's got, I would say sometime I'm counting 4 or 5 seconds. He's in the pocket back there. So we do have to get a little more pressure on the quarterback.
And we have a mismatch when they do throw. We have a 6'4", and he's being defended on that two deep zone by Danny O'Donnell, and Danny is listed at 5'7". So it makes it tough if we don't get a rush on him.
Right.
Now on the positive side of the ledger, coming into tonight, he had 7 interceptions. Okay, here we go. Dan O'Donnell. And he brings it up to the 30. It's a 15-yard return for Danny O'Donnell. And we are now officially 7 seconds into the third quarter. Let's see what kind of adjustments the Knights made and what we might do differently on offense for the Grenadiers.
Yeah, we got to
There we have 3 wideouts.
string them out a little on.
Lone back in the backfield. And there goes Podolka. And he's got almost 20 yards on that play. Call it 18-19.
Yeah, we're back to Elk Grove football.
That's his 13th carry for a total of 63 yards. And another first down for the Grenadiers. They had 7 in the first half, as did the Knights. Now, what seems to be the delay here? Coming out to talk to Coach Bazzali.
I think it's something with the microphones or something.
Well, if one coach's box up here in the stands has communication and the other doesn't, they have to turn it off. Because you have to off.
Hey, Kenny, call the guy in the chain crew. They only have 2 guys.
Oh, now we hear that there are only 2 guys
On the chain, there's no
chains.
head linesman.
The volunteers that are supposed to be running the chains, one of them disappeared at halftime. So the officials are looking for volunteers. And now they apparently have it solved because the Grenadiers are breaking the huddle. All right, 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Whistles the clock starting, and now the chains are being manned, and we have shotgun backfield. Danny O'Donnell knifes his way up.
For 6-7 yards.
Yep, about 6 or 7 yards. That's his 5th carry, and he's got a total of 68 yards. He had 62 on 5 carries. I beg your pardon, 62 on 4 carries in the first half. Second and 4. Podolka coming out behind his block.
Oh, Moore. They closed it. They keyed on Moore and then closed it right up, Jim.
Not much on that one.
Prospect tackler was Mike Kragenmeyer.
Third and 3, ball's on the 44. Podolka just hurrying back to the huddle with the play. They break the huddle and we're almost ready to go. Souter in motion.
Oh, flag
Yep,
there.
flag. He got hit.
Oh, wow.
That's El Manzano.
Almanzo is incomplete. There was a penalty flag thrown on the play additionally. If you weren't involved in the split the pot, tonight's winner will
El
get
Manzo. I mispronounced the name, and I apologize.
Yeah, winner was all over him.
That's bad. Thank you all for participating. Here's the winner. 127. 7-2-3.
And it's going to be an automatic first down
7-2-3. If you have that,
with that penalty.
please bring it to the press box and pick up your $400+ and thank you all for
It's only the third penalty of the evening.
It's been a very clean game, Jim. Very hard game.
After the penalty, the prospect, the ball is moved
But
to
he's
the 29-yard line. First
really
and 10
putting out
Elk Grove.
100% tonight, that's for sure. Oh, he
And there was
grabbed
no
him.
place to go.
That
Grabbed
goes
him
up
from
the line,
behind.
scrimmage, no gain. First there for the Knights, Tony Barotti.
Tony Barotti just came around the backside and just took him down.
And he had help. There were two people in there.
Yeah, two fronting him.
Again, that number 127-723. You have it, come on up
Ball's
to
at the
press
30.
box.
It's second down and 11
Here's the prospect's 29-yard
with
line.
9 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Eric Koth is a wide out along with Almanzo. There's a long one. And
Caught.
Almanzo takes it
Boy,
in.
was that a catch, Jim. He stayed in bounds. What a
And-
beautiful catch.
And he brings it in at about the 6-yard line.
He went up between two defenders and just took the ball right out of the air. Boy, that was a beautiful catch. Kept his balance, stayed in bounds.
And he's done that in almost every game. He's got great hands. And he watches the ball into his hands.
Yeah, he looked that
So,
ball all the way, Jim.
First
You're
and
right.
goal from the 5. It's exciting. It's exciting.
Flag.
A flag
oh,
on the play.
That could be a hold, Jim.
Either a hold or a face mask. When they bunch up like that, it's difficult to tell.
Oh, gosh, I hope it's not a 10-yard hold.
It is.
Yeah,
Against-
see it.
Well, let's look at the
Boy.
positive side. It gives you a better angle to pass.
Forget that. I'd rather run it in for the 5.
Oh yeah, but you're a defensive guy.
Oh,
That's-
boy.
Well, we surely didn't need that.
No, not on a play like that, especially because the hold was away from the play, Jim.
Well, I can see it where you're trying to hold your block on a passing play, but
Well, see what happens sometimes you pancake a guy when you're going the direction of the runner and
second and 15.
you go right down on top of him.
How he squeaks out of those, I don't know. About 4-yard gain on that.
So we're third down now.
Well, they got 4 down territory down here, so that
Yeah, but Jim, do we have, a field goal would put us ahead. You got to get points on the board.
we need a touchdown here.
Yeah.
Let's not settle for a field goal unless we absolutely have to.
Little TD pass.
Come on, get the playoff. Get the playoff. Oh, thought it was going to be picked.
Boy, did he throw it in a crowd. That was a
Well,
crowd.
we'll find out whether they have a field goal kicker. Who kicks him? Dixon or
Timeout.
Valentino?
They're going to decide it now because they're in the middle.
Well, with the hash marks, yeah. That's a timeout charged against Elk Grove. First one of the entire evening.
Jim,
They didn't-
could I just mention the Alumni Wall of Achievement tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
Tonight we had Harris Bergman from the class of '69.
L. Scott McCormick from the class of '79, and Gary Steiger from the class of '81. And Gary now is the principal at Palatine High School. So he stayed within the area anyway, even though it is 211. But, but we want to congratulate all three inductees to the Alumni Wall of Achievement.
And we watched him play.
Yes, we did.
I think we may have called a couple of the games too. All right, 7:42 remaining. We're going to go for it. Shotgun formation. Podolka's back there. We've got one blocker in front of him. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's going to get sacked.
Smothered.
Almanzo will be dropped for a loss of about 6 or 7 yards back to the 18-yard line.
Well, that's
Alex Piana just held his ground and
yeah.
took
They're
him
still
down.
deep in their own territory. Now if we shut them down on this series. Oh,
Wait.
I was one down off. I thought that was fourth.
I did too, Jim.
Maybe it's because the scoreboard said 4. Well, we're going to have a field goal attempt here, and it'll be about a 35-yard attempt. Oh, the officials are blowing.
Delay a game? Delay a game.
Delay of game. Now that makes it a 40-yard field goal.
That's
They're with the win, but
That's 5 yards.
yep, here comes the punt team back on.
Little pooch punt, right?
Right
Jim?
into the corner, yeah.
Little pooch punt.
Van Dixon now is back. And that's, I'm sure, what he's going to do.
Boy, to have the ball on the 1st and goal on the 5 and to have to punt, Jim, that's tough.
You can't lose those opportunities.
Holy cow.
Kicks it out on about the 7-yard line.
That was a beautiful kick.
All right, we're 6:43, third quarter.
Ball will be started at the prospect 8-yard line. If that's
Ball is on the
10 for the night.
pretty close to the 8, maybe the 7. But 1st and 10 for Prospect for the Knights. Going back, he hands it off to the outside. They're going to try to seal him in. And they're able to stop him from turning the corner, but it was good for perhaps 5 yards.
The 12 or 13-yard line.
Second and 5.
5-yard gain for Matt Davis. 2nd and 5 now for Prospect.
And that was Matt Davis was the ball carrier.
We need a stop here, Jim. We got to get him in 3rd and 5. Got to make a stop here.
Back to pass, he's looking, and it's tipped.
Matt Bowman's pass is incomplete.
That was well covered by Elk Grove.
Matt Davis.
Yeah, and it was tipped also, I believe.
Their own 13-yard line.
Stops the clock at 5:59.
This is a big, big play here.
We have to shut them down here because they have to punt if they don't make it.
Boy, they're not afraid to pass, and they're on their 12-yard line. It doesn't even phase them.
It didn't me either. When I was had a lot of explaining
See,
to the
there's that play again to the big receiver Hanneman.
and
He
a
just
first
stands
down.
there. He got a clean line right to the receiver, and
Luke Miller, the tackler. 14-yard gain to the 27-yard line.
Oh, that hurt to let him out of there.
Sure did.
That really hurts.
That's his third reception for a total of 36 yards for the evening.
Well, he scored a touchdown for 33, Jim.
You don't make it.
Boy, they're picking up yardage.
Kept the ball in the play. He got to about the prospect 35-yard line. Picked up 6 yards, it looks like. Grenadier tacklers were Jason Cruikshank along with Chris Kermis.
Kermit and Cruikshank made the stop for Elk Grove.
5:08 and counting. 14-14 ball game. The Grenadiers are on their own, I beg your pardon, the Knights are on their own 35-yard line. It's 2nd and 4.
Boy, they throw that little looking pass to that big man.
Oh,
Pass completed, Matt Bowman to Matt Davis.
Luke Miller was the defender on that.
Wait, you got a flag? I hope.
The penalty.
Where is there a flag?
Penalty marker on the play. Holding penalty.
Against.
Whoa.
That's
Wow. Did we need that? Boy, is this wind blowing up here? I'm losing these sheets all over the place.
that helped. That helped.
That was a big play, Jim.
It's frightening that he has that much time to pass, and that he was that wide open.
Moves the ball back to the Knights 20.
We're now on the 25-yard line. It remains
Second down for Prospect.
second down
14 yards
and
for a first
14.
10.
Tries to go around the corner.
Matt Davis to the
He
35
makes
yard
about
line.
10 yards.
10 yards on
Yeah.
the play.
Gonna make it
Tackled by
3rd and
Danny
2.
O'Donnell of the Grenadiers.
That was Matt
He
Davis.
more than 11, replaced at the 36.
3rd and 3, Jim.
Third down. Knights lead 20.
And more than 10 yards then, because they had 14. That's 11-yard gain.
Timeout.
Timeout. The Knights.
Timeout, Prospect.
And that's their first timeout in the second half. Elk Grove has used one, and the visitors have used one in the second half. We have 3 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. The score is tied at 14 all. And Dick, we're as the minutes and seconds tick off, we know we're in a ball game.
Boy, this is quite a game, Jim. Jim, I just want to mention, too, for homecoming 2004, the Queen in her court. The Queen was Julia Dostal, and Sarah Berman was the Grenadier. Sarah Colombo, keeper of the Sabre. Michelle Larson, keeper of the Panache. And Peretti Malik, keeper of the Musket. Congratulations to you all, and have a great homecoming.
They're at their own 36-yard line.
Matter of fact, my son attended his 30th reunion last weekend from Elk Grove High. The class of 74. He's back, he's looking, he throws, and it's picked off. It's picked off.
That's what we needed, that turnover. That's what we need, Jim. Now let's go, guys. Now we're going to go after him.
I don't know his number. Who?
Cruikshank with the interception.
Cruikshank.
42-yard line. The Grenadiers take over.
Linebacker was out
That's
in the
number
flag.
44.
Cruikshank, and just made a nice interception.
Okay, now we have to put one in. No question about it.
This is it.
We need to score.
Get that attack going. Make Prospect bend back on their backs and wish they weren't in the game.
There it goes.
Oh, wow.
O'Donnell's pass is incomplete. Intended for Tom Almanzo. Covering on
Matt
the play
Davis
for
was
Prospect
covering.
Matt Davis.
Matt Davis for Prospect and Alonzo. They had a battle going on there. He was with him
And
step for step,
and he
though.
had man coverage,
Yeah.
which is great.
You know, to do that on man coverage.
Let's look and see what they say Mr. Davis is. 5'9", and wait a second after this play, we'll see here. Stops the clock with 3:43.
Boy, those corners are really coming up for Prospect to shut down those options.
6 yards before he was tackled by Matt Theodore. 5-yard gain to the 37-yard line, 3rd down and 5.
That's his 6th carry, and that's a total of 73 yards rushing for Mr. O'Donnell.
Okay, let's spread them out and run it right down their throat, right up the middle. Do something.
As long as
I
it
shouldn't
scores.
guess, as long as it scores. Oh, that's pass
That's
interference
yep,
there.
yep.
That
No
was
question.
pass interference all the way.
Eric Koth. He was just knocked off his feet almost.
Penalty marker on the play.
That was
And that's an
Bobby
automatic
Henning
first.
committed the foul on that play.
No flag, the ball was tipped.
Oh,
before
boy.
the infraction.
The linesman picked up a tip.
Forward pass.
Oh, boy,
The kid
that
that hit
hurt.
him didn't know that.
To the 37-yard line of the night.
Well, we got a kick.
Where it's 4th and 5 now for the Grenadiers.
Well, they're going to have another little pooch kick. Although he has a little more room to put leg into it. He's standing back on about the 50-yard line.
Oh, he can really boom this sucker.
Joe Dixon punting for Elk Grove.
Oh, that's on
Right
the
on the
5-yard
5-yard line.
Beautiful kick. Dixon, what a great kick. Boy, thank heavens for soft ground, right, Jim?
Yeah.
The rain's good for something. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, let's really rip at them now.
Yeah, we have to
Give
turn
it
this
everything
down.
you got and rip them down here.
Dixon's kick down at the 4-yard line, so at that spot it's 1st and 10 for Prospect.
Two minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. He's going to try to cut back, and he isn't. He
There's
makes
a
couple-
flag.
And he picked up about 4 or 5 yards. Penalty marker also on the play.
Boy, that's a line judge. I hope it's a holding call.
Dan Souter made the tackle for the Grenadiers. Davis picked up about 6 yards. And a
It's
holding penalty
Against Prospect. That's
It's
about
only
their,
2.5. Well, it takes him back
yeah,
to
but
that.
I mean that's about their 3rd holding penalty.
Well, you know, when you can't control your man, you hold. So that's one good thing. It shows that we're being aggressive.
Holding penalty against Prospect.
Well, they're on the 2.5-yard line now.
They will move the ball back inside the 3-yard
Come
line.
on. 2 points and let them kick to us.
And, down for Prospect. They need, looks like 12 yards for a 1st and 10.
And we have a barn burner on our hands here, Dick. There he goes around the corner again.
Holy cow, did he break outside?
That's Davis, isn't it?
Matt Davis
Yeah,
got the
he
ball
was
for the
quick. He really burst out of there.
Davis out to near the 15-yard line and the 1st down for Prospect. Picked up 13 yards on the carry.
That's his 7th carry for a total of 43 yards. And he also has a couple of receptions.
1st and 10
Boy.
Prospect at just inside their 15-yard line.
All right, time to shut it down.
I thought they didn't have any offense, Prospect.
Well,
So much for the paper.
we read the stats coming in. That's it. That's it. That's it. They gained 5 on it.
Prospect ball carrier on that play was Mike Sherwin. Dan Sauter with the Elk Grove tackler.
Dan Sauter made the stop for Elk Grove.
2 in a row.
Gain of about 3 yards with 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here's where they run that look in.
They spread us out. We have the.
See, there he is.
Broken up.
Pass incomplete, intended for Brian
I think Dan
Hammond.
Sauter broke it up.
Good.
Broken up by Dan Sauter.
3rd and 7.
Ball returns then to the 18-yard line where it's 3rd down and 17 for the Knights.
Okay, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, he passed last time. I guarantee he's going to pass again.
Oh, sure.
That little look in come right across the. That's
yes,
the way!
yes, yes.
Pressure! That's what we wanted!
Let's pick up his number. Who is that? 80?
Andy Minner?
Matt Starr, was it, or 88?
Andy.
I think it was 80. Well, that put us in the position that we want.
10-yard line, just inside the 10. Loss of 7. 4th and 4 for the Knights. In punt formation is number 8, Scott
Almanzo and O'Donnell are back.
Boy, let's have
He's kicking from the middle of the end zone.
let's
And
run it back for a touchdown, guys.
We're trying to block it.
Don't hit the kicker. That's all I ask.
Winner's punt fielded by Danny O'Donnell.
And he
About the
picks it,
40-yard line.
brings it back
Nearly 10 yards.
to the 40, about the 30-yard line, maybe the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for
Boy,
the Grenadiers.
We've been threatening to push it in for a score time after time. This time we got to do it.
23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The score is still tied at 14 all. Ball belongs to the Grenadiers. And 1st and 10 from the 30.
There's that counter,
Oh,
Jim.
Danny, go. Go, Danny.
That's that counter you were talking about. Danny O'Donnell picked up a first down on that counter play.
And also first down.
You're right, Jim. That went
Get him-
against the
yeah.
pursuit and broke wide open.
Gain of about, what, 12 on that?
12. That's it. Keep him off balance.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
There we go. We're down to 0. The score remains 14 all. And we have one final quarter of football remaining in this classic battle between the Elk Grove Grenadiers and the Prospect Knights. And I love exciting football, Dick, but I would have preferred a little more lopsided score because this is nerve-wracking.
Well, I
But-
thought we'd have at least 4 touchdowns by now, Jim, but it's
But they are a well-coached team. They're a good team, and so is Elk Grove. Now it's, some of these kids have gone both ways for the first 3 quarters, and we might see some fatigue. We now have the ball on the 18-yard line to begin the 4th quarter, and let's see if we can't put one in here.
Yep, this is the time to do it. I think we could score a couple of quick TDs, make it 28-14, then we'd be in nice shape.
I like that idea.
To begin the 4th quarter, Elk Grove has the ball at Prospect's 18-yard line. Where it's
1st and 10. O'Donnell's in motion and comes back.
Mike Larson, the ball carrier, he picks up a couple of
There
yards
goes
to the 16-yard line,
Football.
it looks like.
Football, yeah.
I think he stripped it after the whistle had blown 20 times.
Was hit initially by Tony Barati.
Now, Mike Larson
2-yard gain to the 16
hasn't
and second
seen
down and 8.
many carries tonight.
Well, didn't he injure his foot last week,
He
Jim?
had a bad hip.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like he had a injury last week.
About 3 yards on that play. It's only his third carry. And as a matter of fact, Moore has had some long carries, a 32-yarder, and his first carry. Let's see what we do here.
Oh, brother.
Boy.
Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Danny O'Donnell, we dropped the
Oh,
loss of
boy.
We had a guy out in the corner there.
the loss of 15 yards. O'Donnell tackled by Mike
Was that supposed to be a
Conley.
direct snap back to the?
It looked like
Running
it
back?
was a low snap, and
Ball at the prospect 30-yard line. Elk Grove needs to get to the 8-yard line.
so we're going to have 3rd and 22.
22 yards needed.
Boy, these
For the first down.
that holding penalty, we were on the 5, and now this loss here. This is. You're giving them too many opportunities.
Back down to fundamentals. Let's go, guys. Come on. Well, we have Koth and O'Donnell as wideouts. Souter in motion.
Danny O'Donnell on the reception from Tim Penelka gets to the 22.
Well, that was-
Well, that was it was exciting to watch, but
I don't think that was the play, Jim, but
no.
that was the safety valve, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was, and he came back at that for it, like he should. So what did he gain? He needed 22. And we now need 14.
14.
So he gained 7 yards, huh?
Fourth down, 16 yards needed for a first down. Ball at the prospect 23-yard line.
Okay, guys.
Fourth down, Grenadiers.
Motion again.
Oh man,
Coming across. I like the play
he was open for a moment.
for a half
It
a
was to
second.
Souter,
And-
right in the middle.
yeah, yeah.
But boy, did
So on the fourth down,
prospect close on that.
Well,
quick.
we had 2 receivers, maybe 3 in this within a couple of yards either. It took, I think, a little longer than it should have to develop, but I do like the play call. Well, prospect takes over. 9:18 remaining in this ball game. Ball's on the 22-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Matt Davis carried across the 25.
Boy, that Matt Davis is quick, isn't he, off that ball?
4 yards.
He sure is. He explodes out of the backfield.
Grenadier tackler.
I remember when I was looking at the stats, he impressed me on what I saw for him and his rushing. Davis. I think he was carrying a. I'll look it up in a second here.
Come on, hit him back there. That's the way.
Matt Bowman carried on the play. Got to about the
Bowman,
30-yard line.
Pappas.
Chris Kermis made the tackle.
Kermis and Souter were both there.
The third down for prospect. They'll
To
need
make
a
the
couple yards
tackles.
for a first
Not-
down. Like third down and 3 as
Yeah,
the
to give you
ball
some of the
plays at prospect's 30-yard line.
darters on defense. Jeff Moore, defensive end. Stan Friedberg at defensive tackle. Matthew Grande, defensive tackle. And Wesley Brown at defensive end.
3rd and 3. 8:04 remaining. Turn him in. Turn him in. Turn him in.
That's the way.
Matt Davis, the ball carrier, picks up the
That's it.
20-yard
Now
Fourth
it's
down.
4th down. They have to punt from back there. 4th and 3. Here comes the punt team on the field.
Yard, it'll be 4th and 2 now for prospect at their own 31-yard line.
And to continue with the linebackers, Jason Cruikshank,
Punt formation, fourth
Dan
down,
Souter, and Orlando Hernandez. Cornerbacks, Tim Kromick and Chris Kermis. Safeties, Danny O'Donnell and Luke Miller.
Danny O'Donnell and Almanzo are back deep for the Grenadiers on this punt. And he's standing at about the 17-yard line. Puts his foot into it. And O'Donnell takes it.
On the 40-yard line.
They got caught.
Now he gets his forward motion.
Tackle about the 37-yard line. So from that spot, the Grenadiers will begin. It'll be first down and 10.
Man,
All right.
Brzezinski really
Prospect tackle
held
by
on to.
Brzezinski.
Ball's
Danny
on the
O'Donnell.
37, Dick. We need a sustained drive here.
Yeah, actually, Prospect is picking up yardage on these exchanges. What we need to do is make some, just a nice sustained drive. Chew about 5 minutes off the clock.
Like the opening drive of the ball game.
That's right.
But the battle in the trenches right now is a fierce one.
Boy, it is.
Ball carrier picked up a yard to the 38-yard line. It'll be second down and 9.
Let's see. They started on the 37, didn't they, Jim?
Yes, he gained a yard on that. That was Larson. That's only his fourth carry for the whole evening. Yep.
Taken off the pass, completing the timeout. Monzo at the Prospect 27-yard line.
Boy, he has great hands, doesn't he, Jim?
Who was it?
Monzo tackled by Matt Davis.
Almanzo.
Alonzo.
Almanzo.
Oh, yes. Number
15-yard
12.
gain for the Grenadiers and a first down.
Boy, he's made some key receptions tonight. That was a big first down.
Now we're over the 50-yard stripe
Okay, we got
into night territory.
Plenty of time. Let's start doing some nice runs. Oh,
Another
yes.
first down.
On the pass reception from Kimball, which is the 32-yard line. That play off the good for 15 yards.
Danny O'Donnell.
Down El Toro. Matt Theodore making
Boy, when you
Prospect.
when you isolate Danny O'Donnell, a holding call.
And a holding penalty
Against the Grenadiers.
Grenadiers.
Take it back.
Oh. But, you know, when you isolate Danny O'Donnell, he is tough to handle
He's so quick and
Yeah.
agile.
because he just, that poor linebacker had no chance at all.
No, and what he does is his first step will be to the outside, and they'll take a step. He only has to turn 90. They have to turn 180 to come back at him.
Why were they moving the chains, Jim?
They shouldn't have.
Well, they did.
Remember, they had to find people to do this
Oh, okay.
at halftime.
I can't even see the down marker. It's the first down. We know that. So it'll be first and about 13.
Well, it says 16 on the board, so
That's not
let's go
right.
with 16.
No, it's less than that, Jim.
Oh, they're changing it now, yeah. And he's coming over to explain it to Coach Bazzali. So they have the down marker. Well, they're moving the chains now. Yeah, we can see
I
that
don't know
here.
what's going on. I'll be honest with you. Why on a holding penalty would you move the chains?
As a matter of fact, you shouldn't ever move the chains until the official tells you to move the chains. So it
Well,
looks
we know
now
it's
that
first
the ball.
down, but it depends on where the holding call was, Jim. You know, because
well,
it's
there's
10 yards
there's
from the point of
confusion
infraction.
down there. Not only on the guys holding the sticks, but the officials are now talking to each other, and they're trying to explain to the prospect captains just exactly what's happening. All of which time was spent with Podolka talking to his offensive coordinator. And we're going to have 1st and 10. The ball will be on the 47. Although it looks like it should be 1st and 11 based on where the down marker is.
Something's wrong, Jim. You can't move those chains.
Well, once it happens, however, you can't go backwards.
Well, they're supposed to have a disc down there, you know, aren't they? That they leave.
No, they're supposed to put a clip on the chain
Yeah.
at the line marker, at the first line marker. So,
But sometimes too they put a disc down.
all right.
Okay, they got it now.
We still show 1st and 10. The first down marker is at about 11 yards. Whatever, we're going to start.
Boy, he's running into some heavy traffic,
Yes,
Jim.
he is.
I mean, there had to be 4 prospect defenders there to stop Podolka.
That was Podolka?
Right.
Prospects 45-yard line.
2nd and 7. So a gain of about, actually 4 because it was 11. This is time coming into crunch time now.
Oh, O'Connell got smeared at the line of, behind the line of scrimmage. The linebacker broke through.
O'Connell carried on that play. He lost the
Tom Pappas just broke through there and threw him for a loss.
That was a loss of 2 on that play. Takes his total and 8 carries down to 83 yards. Four minutes and 35 seconds and counting remaining in the 4th and final period, or quarter.
We don't want overtime, guys. Let's score.
Souter in motion. He's looking past.
Well, he saw a small opening, Jim.
And they leave a man back.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
better than taking a loss because the coverage was starting to break down. That was a good move by Podolka.
So it's 4th and 6. Each yard is becoming more and more difficult now.
For prospect are Matt Davis along with Max Sherwin.
Well, I don't like to see jerseys out on ball carriers, but I don't mind when it's prospect.
Oh, take a roll.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Down. So they're about the 11, 12-yard line?
Right. That was a nice kick.
Got the 12-yard line, prospects ball first down and 10.
Boy, here's a big series. If we have to, you know, you have no choice. You got to hold them here and make them kick because we got them deep in their own territory.
Ball's on the 12-yard line. It's 1st and 10. We have 3 minutes and 37 seconds left. And the score is still tied at 14 all. Okay, we got double coverage, 2 wideouts over there. We're playing a 2 deep zone. He's going to pass. He's going to.
Oh, boy, he broke out of there again.
Kid's a good ball carrier.
Yes, he is. Well, he's the leading rusher on the team, Jim.
Brings it from the 12 to the 39. That's a 27-yard gain.
Boy, we had him back there, and it had a chance to get him for a loss, but he's a little too elusive.
It's another first down.
Boy, he's got outside. Oh, he didn't. Good.
He sure did. He was lucky that shoestring tackle.
Tom Kromick made the stop.
Up, that's the 4th one.
Boy, there's these holding penalties have really turned this second half around. For both teams, Jim.
Yep.
Well, at least they didn't move the chains this time.
You know, Prospect played Buffalo Grove to a 3-zip ball game.
9-0, I thought.
3 to nothing.
3-0. I thought it was.
It was a
9-0.
field goal. And Buffalo Grove beat them 3 to nothing. Okay. I'm not sure about the matchup here.
Matt Davis threw about the 27-yard line, picked up 7, maybe 8 yards.
It'll be second down.
7, that's
Jason Cruikshank.
50 yards total on 8 carries for Matt Davis.
Jason Cruikshank made the stop for Elk Grove.
7, second down and 13.
Second and 13. The ball's on the 21.
Boy, do we need a turnover, Jim. Right now. Turnover, baby.
Back to
Interception,
back.
interception.
He's looking. He's throwing a. He picked it up.
I must be psychic, Jim.
Danny O'Donnell.
I must be psychic. I said what we need right now is an interception.
Uh-oh, incoming again. And there's another turnover. That's 3 turnovers for Prospect. All right, guys, come on. We need to put some points on the board here.
Let's see that
Ball's
breakaway
on the
sprint. One of those 35-yard sprint runs.
45-yard line, 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this ball game.
Boy, can you beat Friday night excitement. Unbelievable.
Almanzo, go.
Go! What a catch, what a run.
Oh. He went from the 45 to, what is that, about the 10?
Jim, it's right around the 10.
I'm going to say
No,
35-yard gain on that.
I think it's a 12-yard line.
43. That's his 3rd reception for 82 yards. A first down for the Grenadiers.
Boy, he would not be denied, Jim. Did you see that run?
All 155 pounds of him.
Boy, what?
He took it from the 12 down to the 5, another 7 yards. That's 79 yards total for him on 18 carries. Clock is ticking down to 1 minute and 29 seconds.
I think my heart's ticking down too, Jim. This excitement is unbelievable.
Ball's on the 5, 2nd and 3. So we have the first down here. We could have 1st and goal.
Come
on
on,
the 2.
Moore, up the chute. Somebody up the chute. Oh, he broke through and got him.
No, you don't. Moore has the ball. Or O'Donnell.
Boy, did they blow through there, Jim.
I'll say. Prospect uses another timeout. And this will be their 2nd timeout charged in the 2nd half. So the ball is on the 7-yard line. We have 3rd down and 5 yards to go. And we have 1 minute and 1 second remaining in this ball game, and we have a score that's tied at 14.
How's the wind blowing, Jim? Just looking. No, it's hardly any
the
wind at
flag
all.
is just has been blowing away. It's not right now. It's just kind of hanging there. That timeout was charged to Prospect. And they're trying to, they have a pretty, for a traveling game, their stands are fairly full tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Ball's on the.
Touchdown, guys. Touchdown.
Out of bounds. He's inside the 5.
He may have a first down, Jim. Boy, is it close. No, he's just a little short. Well, that might have a measurement.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, from where they're marking it. It's full. And he needed to.
Well, are you going to kick it, Jim?
4th and 2.
I would go for, that's just an extra point.
Who called the timeout?
I would say Elk Grove.
Hey, it just doesn't get any better than this.
I can't handle this. I'm getting too old for this kind of thing. Oh, well, you got to go for the kick, don't you, Jim, to win the game?
Yeah, I would. I sure would.
I mean, it's an extra point, basically. You know, you're
From
on
where
the,
you are there, sure.
Sure, you're on the 4
The
yard
ball's
line.
and the ball
ball's
is normally at the 2.5 yard
so,
line.
you know, it's an extra point.
Where's Dixon? No, Valentino kicks. Number 10. Is he out there? There, he's putting the tee down. Oh, don't think about it. Don't think about it, Paul.
Yeah, prospect will call a timeout, though.
Just do it.
Paul Valentino will attempt a 21-yard field goal.
Just relax, boy. Just relax. Relax, Valentino. It's perfect. Beautiful kick. Oh,
No,
wide.
no.
It's good! It's good! It's good! Oh, the wind kind of held it up. It's good!
Is this a great country or what?
It's good!
Makes the score 17-14 in favor of the Grenadiers.
The funny thing, Jim, he kicked the field goal, and now the wind kicked up all of. Look at that wind blow. All
And
of
it
a
looked
sudden.
like it was
Look
pushing
at-
it over.
Now the flag is almost standing straight out. I
We
can't
have 50
believe it.
seconds remaining in this ball game. And we're going
Holy.
to see. Now,
How much excitement can you take in one night?
defensive coach Gans, I know what you'd do here.
Well, no, I would kick it to an up back. I wouldn't with 50 seconds. But I'm sure they're going to kick it deep.
Well, this
Kick
is
it high and to an up back.
and keep
But
it
I'm
away.
not second guessing. These coaches know their ball players. They know what to do. They
Now
know
they're
how
kicking
to.
into a stiffer wind now than they were a minute and a half ago. Oh, don't let them put a seam down. Okay. Now, the clock stops when he goes down, and it'll start
When they set
when
the
they put the
chains.
chains there. And we better have our best defensive team raring to go here. We have Luke Miller
Oh, when the ball snapped, Jim, the clock starts.
and Danny O'Donnell on this side. We have trips to the bottom. They got 5 wideouts. And he's going to run out of bounds. Stop the clock at 35 seconds. And he goes out of bounds from the 30 to the 36. Is a gain of about 6 yards.
Hey, keep.
He
you
has
know,
a timeout remaining, Dick.
He can run all day, long as he, don't let him complete anything over 10 yards.
And keep him in bounds.
Boy, the thing to have a sack now, though, if somebody could just break through and throw a sack
Right.
and keep
They-
that clock running.
They have one timeout remaining.
They have one timeout? Okay, Jim. Boy, if you ever had a
And
sack,
again, we have
this is it.
4 wideouts, 2 on each side.
Oh, he ran the wrong way.
Keep him in the middle. Keep him in the middle. Now they're going to force them to use their timeout.
Yeah, because
Or they're calling 2 plays in the huddle.
yeah, but now when they move the chain, the clock starts automatically.
Yeah. There it goes, down to 27, 26, and he spikes it. Stops the clock with 25 seconds remaining in this 17-14 ball game in favor of the Grenadiers. The ball is on the Knights' 46-yard line. They have 2nd and 10.
And I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, come on, clock. Come on,
Okay.
clock.
Don't let them behind you.
Keep it in play. That's
Safeties.
all. Keep it in front of you. Keep it in front of you. Break through somebody.
Stop the clock. Yeah. Down to 21 seconds. used 4 seconds off the clock. It was incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
It really truly doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, that people that don't come to high school football and see the pure pleasure of this game. I mean, it's so exciting. The kids try so hard. It's just a wonderful way to spend an evening.
Give him a rush. Okay, give him a
Push,
rush.
push.
Bowman's pass is completed at the Oak 44-yard line to Matt Davis.
Boy, don't get him in field goal range.
Down to 15 seconds. First down, 1st and 10. And it was completed. As a matter of fact, from up here, I couldn't see it.
I couldn't either.
It was right on that far sideline.
I'm so excited. I'm just sitting here watching the game. I'm not paying attention to anything else.
All right,
that's the
15
longest.
seconds, 1st and 10. The clock's going to start when the ball snapped.
Pressure, pressure, come on. Pressure, pressure.
Yes,
that's
yes.
it. That's it.
No,
the clock has to run. Oh, they got
They got one timeout left.
That's okay. What a play by
And then
Freeberg.
there's a
He
loss
spun
of
around.
about 10 yards on that play. No, 5 yards, call it 5 or 6. So the ball's back to the 48-yard line. 2nd down, and it'll be 2nd and 16. And now they have just used their last timeout. And there
All they
are
have to-
7
All they have to do is keep it
seconds
in front of him, Jim.
remaining on the clock.
Nobody gets behind him. You got to keep the ball in front, make the tackle, because the play will take 7 seconds. All you got to do is keep it in front of you.
And yeah, if they're thrown to the sideline, don't let them out of bounds.
Remember, at the conclusion of the game, there will be a fireworks show. Please remain in your seats at the end of the game.
Fireworks. You don't need a fireworks show
This
when
is
you have a
fan-
game
this
like
is-
this.
This is fireworks.
This is the best fireworks show going.
17-14. Ball's on the 50-yard line. 2nd and 16. 7 seconds remaining on the clock. And they're out of timeouts. Okay, the timeout period is officially over. Clock won't start till the ball's snapped, but they are timed in their timeouts.
This is it, Jim. The last
Okay.
play of the game.
He's dropping back. And there's holding on that play. It's incomplete. The ball game's over.
The game's
The
over. Elk
Grenadiers
Grove
win.
wins 7 in a row for the Grenadiers.
This is and
There we go, baby. What a
gee
game.
whiz. This is a great ball game. And I'll tell you what, kudos to the Prospect Knights. And more so to the Grenadiers, because each game they play from here on in, they have a target on their back. They have a great big target on their back. And they've been up to the challenge. That was a great game. They can be very proud. The coaches, Coach Bazzali, you and your staff did a great job. And the kids, I can't imagine walking off feeling like they feel now. It's seven wins, no defeats, and it goes back to what, 1979, I think, since they've had a 7-0 season.
I think, they haven't won a conference championship since what, 89?
That's right. They were 10-1 in 81, but I think in 79 they started out 7-0. So
right.
This is
a
great
big
ball game. Yes,
because
it is.
we got 2 more games. We got Hersey, who was 4-1 coming into this game, and I can't remember who the last game was.
Well, the next game we do will be against Wheeling right here.
Wheeling? Well, that's it. Hersey and Wheeling.
Hersey next week away, and then we come back here and we'll finish up with Wheeling. There will be a rather large firework display in a moment or two, and therefore, because of the fireworks, we will not be able to get down on the field and do a interview with Coach Bazzali. We tried that last year, and it took like 40 minutes.
Well, they turned the lights off.
And the lights went off, and everything went wrong. But
boy, look at that center of that field, though, Jim. Isn't that, How good
bunch of
those
happy
kids must feel for homecoming 2004 to finally beat Prospect.
Well, not only that, but I feel privileged watching this team since they built this high school when we used to go crazy if they even got a first down.
Well, that was 69,
And it wasn't, yes. And
or 67.
it was in there. And then 72, they were the mythical state champions because they didn't have a playoff. But whatever, this was an exciting game. I'm privileged to work here in the booth, Dick, and on behalf
I'm privileged to
of my
work with
colleague.
you, Jim, and everybody else, and for the camera crew that's done such an outstanding job, and the people in the van. They've just done a great job, and we appreciate it so much.
Well, on behalf of my colleague sitting next to me here, I'm Jim Heffern.
And I'm Dick Gans.
And thanks for watching Channel 6.
Of the football stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, at least by